Hi, first grade, it's Mrs. Kralchik. How are you? I'm going to read Brown Bear today by Bill Martin Jr. And in the background, you'll see a quilt top that I've made. You know how I love fabric and quilts and books. So this quilt I made many years ago. I'll let you look at it. You can see it has bears on it, and all the bears are fishing, and except for this one. He has his fishing pole, but he's taking a snooze. He must have got tired of fishing. And good friends down here going for a walk. Here they are up here too. So if you look at my quilt top, I'll show you why it's a top, because it's not finished. I like to make quilt tops, and here's the back of it. It's not finished because it doesn't have a back to it or the sandwich piece in the middle. So I'm called a quilt topper. I love to make quilt tops. I just don't get the rest done yet. That's a big yet, because soon it will be. So I have a good friend here in Morton who will be quilting it soon, and I can't wait to show you when it's done. That's a whole nother process that I'd have to explain. But I'm going to read Brown Bear by Bill Martin Jr. You know how I love this book. I've read it to you a few times. Also, about 25 years ago, I was able to take a class in Tacoma for a whole week, and Bill Martin Jr., the author, was there every day. It was fabulous. And I have his book. It's autographed by him and the illustrator. Also, he asked me to read aloud one day, and it felt like such an honor. So I will start with Brown Bear. I know it's going to be backwards, but there you can see the author's and the illustrator's signature, their autograph. So here I go. I want you to look at this quilt while I'm reading, and I want you to look at the pattern. I want you to look at all the shapes you can see. Can you name all of those shapes? Would you pick the same colors, or would you pick different colors? Would you arrange them differently? As you can see, this is one block, what we call one block. And inside this one block are many little blocks. So each block has many pieces to it. I don't remember the exact name of this quilt, but I know it was a lot of fun to make. It was a Quilt of the Month project that I did. Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Hi. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. I can see you. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. I hope you enjoyed the story. It's one of our favorites, of course. I hope you enjoyed looking at my quilt top and thinking about the shapes, the colors, how many parts there are. What could you do differently? What would you like to see differently? Everybody's quilt is their own. Have a great day, and I am missing you a lot. Bye.